Hi there friends, welcome back. Today in this video we'll see in detail item and taxation. So first of all, open up your browser and click on your bookmark, and after that enter your email ID and password, then log in. Click on the cart and go to the setting and click on this product button, and I'm creating one item, so I'm clicking on this items. Before adding some item, I want to elaborate a picture for you. Here you can see a picture of creating an item. So here you can see one item, and item consists of like brand name and what kind of packing it is needed, and how many minimum and maximum stocks are stored in a store, and what kind of tax it included, and the item price. So let's see how we can create the item in a software. We discussed it before, but I'm elaborating in a complete manner now. Here you can add item. So first of all, I want to explain a little bit about these products for you. Like when we create some brand is highlighted here. Here you can see select brand, and when you create item types, and you can see the item type is here, like it is for sale, raw material, or you can add like online shopping or something else. And here you can see the item unit, so you can edit your item units like it is in milliliter, pcs, liter, etc. And you can see the item packing, and it contains like what kind of packing item needed, like it is a bottle or tube or some kind of loose packing. So this is how these all works. So now I'm going to create one item for you. So like I'm selecting my main post like a tiara post store, and I want to create some item, like I want to create watch, simple watch, and brand is like Timex, and its packing is like box, and unit types is pieces, because boxes are come in pieces, and unit quantity is like one. And I want to select its item type, it's for sale, and the composition is description we discussed before. And now I'm putting some price, it's just an example, so I'm just putting a price like 100 rupees, and item code is like just putting some dummy, and I'm clicking on this go next button. Here again you can see the minimum and maximum stock, so I'm adding like minimum stock is 10 and my maximum stock is like 20, and present stock in my store is like 12. Till now we are creating items without including any text in it. So today we will create this item including texts. So first of all, I'm going to elaborate this picture for you. Here you can see taxes. Suppose there is some tax which is CGST. Same tax is applied on one product, but applying tax during different time period. Suppose one tax 8% CGST is applied from 1 March to 1 June. So the tax applied is 8%, and after some period I want to change that CGST to 10%. So you can see 10% CGST can be applied from 2 June 2018 to 2 January 2019. So the tax applied is 10%. So this is how tax can be applied in different time period. It changes itself after the period is over, and continue with the other tax. So this is one more function of including text. So let's see how we can create some taxes. So first of all, go to your main navigation. I'm opening it in new tab, and after that click on the finance, and you can see taxes here, so I'm clicking on this taxes, and after that I'm going to click on this tax name, because I want to add some new taxes. So I want to add like 8% of CGST, and I'm creating it. And I want to add one more tax, that is 10% of CGST, and I want to create. And here you can see two taxes are added, which is 8% of CGST and 10% of CGST. So I want to use these two taxes for different time periods. So now I'm going to put some tax rate for the taxes. So I'm clicking on this tax rate, and I'm going to create new. I'm going to put tax rate for the 8% CGST I've just created, and I want to display it name on my bill is like CGST 8, so I can understand easily, and the tax percent is 8%, and I want to put this tax from today to month of September 25, and I'm creating it. This tax is going to be include till September 25th. I want to add one more tax rate for the 10% CGST, and display name is CGST 10, so it can be easily known, and tax percent is 10%. And I want to apply this tax the last one is till September 25, so I want to start this tax from September 26 till March 27, and I'm creating it. So this tax is applied from September to next year of March. So after that, creating this taxes, I'm going back to my creating item page. So here you can see taxes name, so I'm selecting one tax that I've created 8% CGST, and I'm selecting its tax rate, and I'm selecting one more tax that is 10% CGST, and I'm selecting 10. As I discussed in the picture, when time period of this 8% CGST ends, the next tax will be applied by itself. So this is how the taxes work here. So I'm clicking on this next step, and I'm adding the item. So this is how we can create items and include taxes to them. And after that, I want to elaborate one more thing for you. So I'm going to this picture. Here you can see cost price with tax or without tax. First of all, let's see in the software. I'm clicking on this item again. I'm directly editing it because creating will take a time. So I'm making a short video. So now I'm going on this next step. Here you can see two tabs like cost price before tax and cost price after tax. So let's see what are these two for. And here you can see cost price with tax or without tax. There are two cases, like in case one, when item price before tax is known, that is suppose there is an item which is a watch, and its price is 200 rupees, and we know the taxes, that is percent is 20% and tax is 20. So the price with tax becomes 240, and the total amount is 240 rupees. In this front calculation is done. Here is the case 2, where when item price before tax is unknown, and you can see the item is watch. We don't know the price of the watch before tax. We just know its total amount, that is 120 rupees, and we just know the tax percent. We don't know how much tax is applied to it. So in the case 2, like cost price after tax, the back calculation is done, and after calculation we can know how much tax is applied to this item. So let's see how it works in our software. So here I'm clicking on this cost price before tax. Like in the picture, cost price before tax is amount is 200 rupees, and tax is 20%. So we are putting the same amount, like cost price before tax is 200 rupees, tax is 20%, and rate is 20, and I'm selecting this another tax. You can see on the right side on the costing, the cost price calculation is done, which is cost price before tax is 200 rupees, like we put here, like 200 rupees. The tax applied to the cost price is 40. Here you can see the 40, the tax rate is 20, so the tax becomes 40. So tax to the cost price is 40, and the total amount becomes 240 rupees. So this is how the cost price before tax is done. And now I'm clicking on this cost price after tax. So like in the picture, cost price after tax is we don't know the price of the item, we just know the total amount. So let's see how it works. Put the price, that is 120 rupees. Just know the 20% is applied and its rate is 20. Here you can see the price before tax becomes 100 rupees and the tax applied is 20. So here again on the right side you can see cost price calculation, which is a back calculation. Here you can see cost price before tax becomes 100 rupees and the tax applied to the cost price is 20. So the cost price after tax, like the total amount is 120. So by cost price after tax we can know how much tax is applied to the particular item. We have seen cost price before tax and cost price after tax, so this is done too. Now I want to tell you more functions here. Like here you can see you can put some scheme here, like you can put some cash discount, put some discounts in your item. So I'm going on the next tab. Here you can see the selling option. In the previous one we see the purchase option, and now on the selling option you can see the same tabs like selling price before tax and selling price after tax. So it works exactly the same. And here you can put discount and taxes too. You can add another taxes if you want. So this is how the sale price and cost price before tax and after tax works. Now I want to tell you one more function of creating item. So I'm going again here. So I'm clicking on this add it again, and here you can see one function, that is globally billable item. Let me explain this for you in a picture. So I'm going to a picture. Like in the previous video we discussed about how we can create multiple outlets, like how we can create multiple stores in different places, like we have seen Rajasthan, Delhi, Punjab. So there is one more function like a globally billable item. Suppose we created some product named watch and we want to sell the product having same price in these interconnected POS. So here you can see multiple POS products having same price in each outlet. Globally billable item is used for that, and let's discuss it in a detail. So when we select the globally billable item, all the POS contain same items having same price. You need to stock in the products in each POS because without stocking bill can't be cutted. So let's see how it works. I'm going back to the page. So I'm selecting this watch here, globally billable item, and I'm going on the next tab. It's edited. Now I'm going to the main navigation, and after that I'm going to the Tiara POS, and here you can see Tiara shop. Like if the item is the simple watch and quantity is 1, add it, and I'm going to cut the bill. The bill is cut it, and again I'm going back to the main navigation, and now I'm going to another POS like Tiara POS Rajasthan. Again I want to cut the same bill for the same product, like I want to sell simple watch and quantity is 1, and I'm adding it, and you can see the item can be added because it doesn't stock in this POS. You can see here the Tiara POS Rajasthan doesn't have stock of the same item. So I'm going to this setting button, I'm opening it in a new tab, and after that I'm going on this stock in, and after that I'm going to click in the item stock in, and I'm adding new, and now I'm selecting the Tiara POS Rajasthan store. I want to stock in the product that I've created, that is watch, the simple watch, MRP 500, and I want to stock like 5 watches in it, and after that I'm creating it, and the stock is stocking in the Tiara POS Rajasthan store. Now I'm going back, and again I'm adding the item like simple watch. And after that, when I click on this add button, you can see the item is added because it is talking into the tiara boss. So after that, you can cut the bill. So this is how globally billable item works. We have done the globally billable item and how we can cut the bill having cost price before tax and after tax, and we see how we can include the taxes in items. So this is it for today. In the next video, I'll update you about more features for this software. So thank you for watching this video and have a good day.